French. Oh, we.
Yeah, all fancy are we?
Croissant in your butthole.
Fucking save it.
Well, Jason should be ready.
I'm recording already.
Oh shit!
What? Okay, the dance
All right.
is recorded.
Oh god! Fucking
Oh God, fucking.
God. That's Jason. He put God before Aunt Joe, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen.
See, he got the itis.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Amber.
Hey, of course.
Haha, we're recording already.
He
Go!
had to donate a hip.
Little nuke. Oh yeah. He's only got one.
Hello, everybody, welcome back to the beer, the pie, and the bandaged.
Sure.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, man.
How's everyone doing?
You're good.
Man, we started quick.
What happened to your arm?
Doctor's moment. I do give blood.
Oh. Yeah. Doctor's appointment. That doesn't tell me shit.
That's it. It's just, It's
don't
a physical.
I don't leave with bandages when I go to the doctors
are you sure about that?
for like a physical normally.
Yes, you do.
Bandages? Like maybe a band-aid if I'm giving blood, but bandages?
No, they put a little fucking cotton swab and wrap it in that shit.
I just sucks it out of my arm and get out.
Shout out to Megan.
My doctor,
Dr. Megan. Sucking things out of John.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah. That would have probably been better. Oh. Alright, so
Yes.
so this is Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Hopefully this comes out before Christmas.
Yeah, because now, so I have a question for you. Do you want to still try to redo the failed episode this week?
No, we should do that for New Year's.
Like it.
That should be the new, because
The first one of the year is
Yeah,
gonna be-
yes.
Let's try to get banned.
yeah, fuck them.
Okay.
Me and
New year,
John,
new us.
me and John were talking about it. So 2 weeks off after this.
Okay.
And then that way, you know, the holidays are over and shit, and we can come back. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that'd be the perfect one for New Year's. Why not?
The band episode.
How many times can you say no? Nobody.
One time.
You can't. You can't.
You definitely can't.
Can't say
We
that.
can, because he look at his hat.
I'm racist.
He's
It's
black.
backwards. He's black.
Yeah, from the waist up.
Yeah.
And I'm black from the waist down.
You guys make one pretty black person.
Are you sure about that?
No, we wouldn't. It'd be slightly autistic, a drunk, and a little chubby.
And a huge penis.
Well, I mean, waist down.
Yeah.
Black.
You-
Yeah, you ain't gotta say that.
Everybody knows it. Everybody here's seen it.
Yeah.
and felt it.
Oh, hey, we gotta be less gay this week, okay?
Yeah, because I was
Last week
traumatized by last week.
Was too gay. Also, I haven't told you this.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, you know the dice?
Yeah.
You know they came in that little pack.
Yeah.
That set, and I quote, it says, what did it say? It said, 4-play 6 dice, is what it said.
Okay.
Yep, I had it in my pocket.
Okay.
Aaron did laundry. I was
How'd
like,
that
what the fuck is
conversation
this? What is this? And I was like, whoa! It was a show you'll see, I promise. So if you never
So I have to
Aaron,
release this.
you have to, yes.
Aaron, we never played it. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, if you never release it, it's just gonna be like, where the fucking dice come from?
I guess like
Okay.
you're gonna go cheat. What are you gonna do first? Oh, we're gonna play this
Yeah,
dice game.
I got dice for us, baby. It was me and John, Aaron. Okay.
And Colin.
Well, Colin's there.
No, I'd only do John.
Nah.
I wouldn't do you because you'd like it.
Fair enough.
That was like me licking him on the lips.
You barely touched
He
it.
did.
I would lick you.
Yeah, you would.
I would do that.
Oh,
Because-
I was late. My period. I'm late. My period.
You're like,
He's red.
never
Ah.
mind.
Oh wait.
I think it's a little late now to cover that up.
Moscovian paper check over here.
Ah.
You need to hit the gym, man.
Yeah. Man, I lifted some fucking cabinets earlier, and I was like, that felt pretty good. I should do this more.
No, that's a bad idea.
No, not all the time. Not 10 hours a day.
Hell no.
All right, I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah.
Moscovian woodmark, everybody.
Paper check. Paper check. Paper check.
Moscovian paper check.
Woodmark.
Sounds like a fucking Chechnyan.
How is everyone doing today?
Again.
Fucking.
Let's get straight into it. Let's do the fuck you right now.
It's not even a fuck you.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be some in there.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Roberto's Corner. Shout out to Roberto. You know who you are.
Yes.
I'm thinking your dad table hole.
He's bored in it.
He's dead.
What?
Whoa.
Spoiler alert!
It
All right.
wants to last like 5 fucking episodes.
So I went to Walmart
Huh?
today,
Huh?
and I don't often do that because it's fucking too many people.
It's a nightmare.
Too many
So
options, too.
if you go to one in Cherryville, this is not the thing that freaking got me. But the bacon.
Mm.
If you go to get bacon in Walmart in Cherryville, you just go when no one's there, because the aisle is this wide. It's about enough for 2 buggies.
Yeah.
That's a cart.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was thinking horses.
So 2 buggies.
But
And I like had mine up against a fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rail?
Yeah. And there were still people like, and I was like, I'm getting bacon, okay? But I had to like fucking weave my way through people in this 2 buggy wide fucking lane to get to the bacon to get bacon. So that was fucking dope. Alright, so did all that, overall pleasant experience except for trying to get bacon. Get out. Right? I put my groceries in the back. I only had 2 bags and 2 12-packs of Pabst. So I put them in the back. And you got 2 kids. And I'm assuming you have to be 18 to work at Walmart. I'm not real sure.
It might be 16, I think.
Okay. Well, one looks like he could be like a high school wide receiver.
Yeah.
And one is like super fucking gay. Like, dude, what?
which side? The girl side or the guy
No,
side?
it was a dude.
Okay.
Kinda. So, no offense to gay people. I don't give a fuck that he was gay. But I realized that the generation after ours were fucked. We're fucked. Here's why. Because did either of you ever have a grocery store job?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to push buggies?
Yeah.
So, Bilo and Gastonia, which is now closed, but we used to have a competition to see how many we could push.
Yeah.
So now they have these little, Walmart has these little fucking,
All the motor pushers.
Auto pushers. Yeah.
well, it wasn't working. And guess where they were? Right behind my fucking car.
Oh no! So it died. It's like the power.
No, they were like, ugh, ugh. So the faggot's in the fucking front. He's the steerer.
Yeah.
You know, because,
He isn't graduated to pressing the button to move.
right.
Yet.
But
Thank God.
he's like, push it. So the dude with the fucking little contraption is like, just push it back this way. He's like, well, I can't be pushing things. My wrists hurt.
Wow.
This is me. This is while I was putting the groceries in. I heard this. Okay. So I get in the car and I'm sitting there. And I send Aaron a picture. Because I can't fucking back out because I'm going to run somebody over.
Not that the thought didn't cross your mind.
After like 5 minutes, it did.
I'm assuming Mazda, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, this is a real story. This happened. It was, like, there, and I'm like, there's 20 buggies there, man. And they're on wheels. So, even if they're 10 pounds apiece, like, they're on wheels. So, they're 5 pounds apiece. Yes! One of you can't push anything because of my wrist hurt.
Was it the sensitive?
You probably. Yes, it was. Ooh, no, he sounded more feminine than her.
Oh, my God.
Really?
Yes.
My
Oh,
wrist.
dude.
I can't push anything. My wrist hurt.
I'm like, yes. Yes.
That was scary good.
And I'm like, sitting there. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to get home. I already left work a little bit early so I could go to Walmart so I could get this shit. So eventually there was like, and it's moving like a foot each time.
Okay.
So I hop out. And I'm like, hey, get this fucking contraption off of it. And I push this row of buggies into the Walmart. Because I want to fucking go home.
So you were an honorary employee.
Yeah, I just didn't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I'll give you $20. Fucking get out of my way.
So they didn't get you for that? Gave you a free case or something?
Okay, so I was 15 years old doing this, pushing these fucking buggies like this, bagging groceries, pushing old ladies' fucking carts out, loading their cars, fucking buggies.
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, I'm not
It's
downplaying
not hard at
what
all.
you did, but it's not that difficult.
No, it's not. It's not at all. It's not. I was 15. They were probably fucking 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
If they were 18, you're a man. You can't push shit because your wrist turned, you fucking faggot. And you, what are you doing? You're just like, oh, I can't get it to work. Well, fucking take the goddamn machine, give it to the fag, and push the goddamn buggies.
So,
Yeah. Fuck you, faggot at Walmart in Cherville.
it is.
And you little blonde bitch. Goddamn. Like, work. Somebody work nowadays. Like, I've worked my way to the point where I had to throw fucking 100-pound cabinets or whatever for a year or two, whatever. I don't have to. I would go do it again if I had to.
Yeah, sure.
But you can't push a fucking row of buggies. Never mind the fact that the buggy empty bin, the dumping bin for the buggies, was still full.
So wait, so they didn't even fucking clear the damn thing.
And you're blocking fucking 4 or 5 people.
Oh my god.
And I'm one of them.
That's
I'm not the one.
fuck everybody else. You're the one that I would worry about more than anybody.
What? No, I helped them. Because I have strong wrists because I'm not a faggot.
Do you think?
That being said, that's why this was Roberto's corner, because I feel like that motherfucker is the same fucking way.
You think someone like that would have stronger wrists?
No,
depends.
because they're limp. You don't remember last week, big boy?
I have tried everything I could possibly do to get
I would
rid
like
of
that neck again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Please no. I've had nightmares.
God damn. Fuck. Just. God. We're going to be like 60 and we're going to be fucked because these motherfuckers are going to be the only things we have to defend the fucking country.
I hope we all have motorized wheelchairs because if they had to push one
No,
of us
fuck
around,
that. No, I'm walking so I can punch one of these motherfuckers in the
But I'm
mouth.
saying if they had to push us around, they couldn't because of their weak wrists.
So, you know Cotton Hill from King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be the tall version of that. Yeah. I'm spitting everywhere.
So,
Just, what is, stop gentle parenting is my point here. Because these motherfuckers are a bunch of feminine fucking pussies. And they're supposed to be fucking men. And without men, fucking country is fucked. Fucking, I about put together fucking country fucked all in one.
You Doug, are you good?
I ain't got no help.
Calm down, Doug.
Bring it back.
Jesus Christ.
I had a similar experience.
Like, I'm gonna have to fight the fucking Iranians by myself.
Just you with a shopping cart.
And a fucking shotgun.
Just there dropping with the fucking moment. Like,
Come on, motherfucker! Oh shit! I had a brand new employee ask me how to use the computer mouse because he had never used one before.
what?
Today,
Monday.
How?
was he black?
And
That explains it. Hey, the Democrats are right. They don't know how to do. What's a computer? What is this thing?
literally said-
That's why they can't get IDs to vote because they're black and they're dumb.
Oh, I didn't see who wrote that
and he
up.
was young as well, very, very young.
Still.
But he would, I mean, he wasn't trying to touch screen the computer. He just didn't know how to work a
That
mouse.
would be awesome because why is this? It feels like plastic. No shit.
But he said, I literally never used a mouse before in my life. He said, can you show me how to use it?
Yes. Okay. So that's funny enough. Both of those bring up my boilings.
Nice.
I had another one I was going to say for next week, but I'm going to go ahead and say it now.
Hey, shout out to Roberto. How do you say it? Roberto?
Yeah.
Fucking Robbie. You know who you are, you little fucking tiny bitch. Yeah, you might as well have been that faggot trying to fucking... Oh, I can't, because my wrist. Stupid faggot.
See what you started?
What did I do?
I'll blame it on somebody.
That's why I don't go to Walmart, because I get like this, and then nobody's happy.
I'm pretty happy. It's fun when you're like this.
Well, you can change
Sometimes.
it. Don't say it. Don't say you like this, because you
Yeah,
can
no.
change it up real quick on you know.
Shout out to Amber. Huh?
I bet you Amber's right.
Oh, yeah, they always hurt. It's from the black dudes. Wow.
Tried to warn you.
Shout out to Robbie.
You started it.
I love you. I'm just kidding. Go.
Sorry. All right. So
I'm
That
not
was-
kidding, but go.
I know. Anyways, so one boiling that I was going to do today ties into this shit. Funny enough. So my experience was at fucking 7-Eleven earlier.
Oh, Durka. Nope. Oh, give me some buttery chicken. What do they eat?
I gotta have that. Hello, give me some butter chicken.
What is
Uh,
I gotta have that.
butter chicken? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So get that shirt.
Give me. This is a picture of a turkey.
Damn.
God.
But yeah, it was neither. You can probably guess what it was.
Black.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But so
It's one of the three always, or a faggot.
yeah, it was this younger girl getting trained, and
Here's how you get the cotton without poking your fingers.
it's very difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Anywho's, but so I just got a monster. That was it. Just one drink. I was paying in cash because my card, the chip on it's fucked up. So I just got cash right now. So I was paying in cash, and it was a fucking 10.
She's never seen it before.
Oh, she's seen them before.
She's like,
but
What is
is
this?
this real, guys?
How do you slide this in the machine? Oh, it's
but literally had to. The thing was like, what was it like? 467 was like the total,
Yeah.
tax and all. So hand her the 10.
533.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that easy. She literally had to go get the manager out of the office to come to the register to show her on the register how to make the change, because if the register didn't say the change,
she wouldn't have.
she
known.
didn't know what to give me back.
So, when I got to the house after that experience, I said, if those motherfuckers worked for me, where I work now, they would either I would make them so miserable they would quit, or they would not be in my department anymore. And that bitch, I'd be like, just go.
Is that not an interview question? Like, can you add or subtract?
Yeah, but here's the thing. So you gotta think, like, it's not an interview question. It's normally on the applications.
Right.
But everything now, there is no such thing as paper applications anymore. Everything's on here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing this shit at home with their fucking phone right here.
Yeah. Or
So,
their mom
like,
it for them,
I get the whole joke from, like, when we were growing up as far as you're not going to have a calculator by you all the fucking time. I get the joke of that. But now, that's become a serious problem. Because they fucking do. And,
They still
like,
can't.
they're just fucking retarded.
No, but that actually helped us because we can do basic math in our heads because we didn't have a calculator.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, for them now, it's just like the fucking cart thing. Without the fucking machine, they can't do it.
Push!
It's Skynet. Here we go.
Grab this back one and push!
This next generation is going to be so fucking lazy that it's going to be fucking Terminator also.
And you can't just go like this because they won't go anywhere. You actually have to use your legs too.
You could just hop into it and roll.
No, it was because they could have, but they wouldn't have made it because I was like,
They would have been out of your way, though.
yeah.
That's really all that mattered to you.
Except I had to back out this way and go the way they were going.
You just don't
You would have
follow
been stuck in a different spot, basically.
Yeah, and I would have fucking killed him.
With your car.
Or my hands, whatever.
Well, whatever's the closest.
But yes, yeah. Go back to that, teachers. You fucking liberal bitches.
Yep. Wasn't that like, so what pissed me off is like, it started like as I was getting out of high school was when the whole like Common Core bullshit really got going. So I barely fucking missed it.
Which started with No Child Left Behind because
Yes.
of fucking George Bush.
Yes.
Yep, I remember that.
Because you couldn't fail.
Now you really can't when you can get a fucking 30 and still be passing.
Yeah. I'll just make up a few assignments. Make it enough so you can at least pass.
Or it's like, oh, he tried his best. He got a 28, but he tried his best. Go ahead.
Back in my day.
I failed the 7th grade, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many times?
Once. Yeah, that's not... hey, so I failed the 7th grade? No bullshit. I failed the 7th grade. I, put all my effort into that last fucking project because I didn't want to fail. And they were like, no. Because I stayed up all night playing video games and slept in class all day. Yeah.
7th grade, so what were you playing? What game? PlayStation.
Probably
Final Fantasy.
7.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. I don't remember. I remember I got a PlayStation when...
Could have been Chrono Trigger too.
No. I didn't have a Super Nintendo.
I forgot, yeah, that was Super Nintendo. What was the other one on PlayStation besides Final Fantasy? It's not the
Resident
same kind
Evil?
of vein.
Maybe. I really don't remember. I know I stayed up playing video games.
Final Fantasy is probably the one, though.
Oh, Legends of Dragoon. That was the other one.
That's a good game.
Yes. Anyways.
Yep. Brave Fencer Musashi.
So back in my day, there were local and regents exams. So everybody took regents exams.
Goddamn Yankees are
If you
weird.
sucked,
I know, right?
if you were terrible, they would still pass you, but not with a regents. They'd pass you with a local. So they couldn't fail you. That you would be like, well, you're not good enough to be on the regents level, but you're okay enough to pass.
And
on
you're
the local
older
level.
than me, so the North used to be stricter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So regents looks really good on your college resumes if anybody actually cares about that stuff, but only in New York. Nowhere else accepted regents.
Yeah, because I mean, it wasn't. I mean, you
you
gotta
could have
think.
went to NYU.
I don't think I could have.
I mean, you gotta think, like, here, that wasn't really a fucking thing because it's all, like, small farm towns. Or especially back in the day, it used to be, so it was like...
Can you jack off a bull?
Pretty much.
So,
Can you grow corn?
so dude, the last little part of mine, I never failed another class, let alone a grade after. I failed the 7th grade. All my friends were gone.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see them anymore.
That sucks.
And I got to do the 7th grade all over again with the same teachers.
Left behind.
Yep.
How in a campaign that No Child Left Behind did you still get left behind?
That was before.
That was before.
Oh,
yeah.
before, okay.
Yeah, that didn't get
They
implemented.
were
Like
like,
I said,
No
till I
Child
was
Left
getting
Behind
into high school.
except that
So
one.
that was like, so 7th grade would have been 99, 98, 99, somewhere in there.
Which in Bush was when? What years was that?
He was 2000 to 2008.
Right.
So it would have been like 2006, 2007,
I don't even think it was that late. I think it was like 3 or 4.
maybe. Because 4 would have been when I started high school. So that probably would make sense.
And you were like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some food. Look at me.
Did you pass lunch?
Fine colors. With extra credit.
Not recess, though.
No. He never passed on lunch.
Wow.
That's terrible.
He's like, can I have yours and yours and yours? Thank you.
Exactly.
And mine.
Extra credit.
Extra credit lunch.
I passed gym too, damn it.
Oh, yeah, you passed.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because
See, that was...
that's because it was No Child Left Behind. That makes sense.
What was
They
your
were like,
What was your mile time? What
Don't
week?
fucking remember.
47 minutes and 19 seconds.
You got a calendar?
Fuck you.
He's like, I started in the first semester. By the end of the second semester,
By
I had
Christmas, I was
finished.
done.
They let me come back and keep going until
Wow.
every week.
He was like, I got a fucking 16th of a mile in, coach. He's like, good job, Jason.
Wow.
Come back.
Come
next
back
class.
next month when you recover.
See, that was I wasn't like my biggest was
872 pounds.
wow. Now that didn't come till after high school. High school, I was actually the biggest ever in high school was
So I found your TikTok
285.
recently.
Uh-huh.
And when you lost all that weight,
Uh-huh.
man, you're a pretty motherfucker.
Yeah, you are.
You know that?
Yeah.
Like, you could do
Yeah, shush.
Anything.
so much better. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm for real. Like, better than me.
I said that to him once. I said, damn, you look good. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Like,
And that's when he fell in love.
Wow.
And I was just being nice.
so when you get, to be fair, when you get happy, no matter how gaslit you are to feel happy, you do gain weight.
Yeah, you do.
So, stop it.
Working on it, actually.
Well,
It is a work in progress.
I for real, like,
Exactly.
I would not, like, I don't know if you were like that when I first met you, but what I saw on TikTok, I was like, God damn.
You don't remember when he first started there?
I don't remember either one of you. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, because you were like the tough guy.
I still am.
And you're like, okay, that's the guy. You
Well,
gotta
he
look
was
out
the
for.
asshole with
Nate.
Yeah. I was his bodyguard. Is what I was.
Nate would run his mouth to somebody, and then George would be right
usually
back.
Sam.
Hey,
It was usually Sam.
Wait, what the? You got something to say? No, I didn't think.
I didn't think you did. No, yeah.
I was skinnier then too.
Yeah, we all were. I think maybe. I don't know. Was I like skinnier then, or
You look the same,
I've
motherfucker.
changed since like middle school. So like,
Them hips don't lie, bro. No homo. A little bit.
Oh, homo.
all homo,
You don't tell me.
all homo.
You don't tell me.
I sucked your thigh.
I licked your neck twice.
Both of them.
You licked his lips.
Kind of.
Shout out to Amber.
I did
Ha-ha!
let him touch my tongue with his. Okay, I can't. That never happened. Ever.
Yes,
Yeah. Wait till the video.
No, I was gonna say Thursday.
Did you go
I'll be
home
revealed.
and like do stuff to yourself thinking
Nah.
about that? I did.
Amber did stuff to him.
I did.
I thought of you.
He's like, Amber,
I was
just fuck me.
looking at
Lick my lips and then fuck me.
I was looking at your TikTok and just started
Don't
rubbing
mind my
myself.
closed eyes. I have my eyes closed. Just say gabagoo to me a couple
I've never
times.
said that in my life.
I'm about to give you this gabagoo.
Wow.
Would you like your cannoli?
And she's like, thanks for the dog gabagoo. Can you buy me another game? Oh, too far.
How was that too far? You've done so much worse.
I'm trying. New year, new me, bitch.
Not
Here we
yet.
go again.
Still got time.
Well, I'm saying it because this might not come out till after New Year's.
It'll come out.
Happy New Year's, because we're not
Christmas
going to
week.
see this.
So Monday. It's gonna have to be Monday.
Okay.
That way, because you're gonna be busy Tuesday and Wednesday and probably Thursday.
And the rest of your life.
Oh,
Sure,
poor
sure.
guy.
Anyways.
I found this cool thing on the intranets. It's called the most lewd-sounding town name in each state. I
Ooh.
figured I'd go through a few of them. See if you can guess them. You know any?
I think it's Virginia. Maybe.
Virginia, go ahead.
It might be North Carolina. I can't remember now. It was when I was 15. But we went to a town. Yeah. Ugh.
Good.
I was not one of them. But we went to a town in one of the states around this region called Gnawbone. Gnaw, I think. Bone. Gnawbone.
All right.
It was like population of like fucking 40.
Jesus.
That one did not make the list.
Everybody lives in one building. That's it.
So first of all, I'll start right here in the good old
Look at
NC.
all of them.
Yeah, I'll start in North Carolina.
Cherry Poppinville.
Apparently, Climax, North Carolina is the...
Hey. Sorry, buddy.
What?
Nothing.
Then, not a close second, in South Carolina, you got Sugar Tip.
We got a business there. I gotta pee.
We need to do a show in Sugar Tip.
Yeah. Live from Sugar Tip.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
That's all I got. There's a lot, like every one of them has a name.
I would hope so.
So,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
so,
You said, yes.
how's it going?
It goes. I
Does
just get
it?
so awkward after you.
I don't know why it's weird when it's just you and me in here. It's not weird, but it's like you don't have much to say.
Tension.
I think it's because we have this
Sexual
raw
tension?
sexual just magnetism.
Which I'll send my other
You can
bowling
feel
for
it in the air.
when we get back.
Okay. You have a second boiling?
Yeah, you said I have to.
They're gonna save it for next week, is what you said earlier. But you're gonna do it now. You're gonna stick it in now.
Yeah, I'll stick it in now. And he's gone.
Every time. What if he did leave? It'd just be us sitting here.
Start the car crank up.
The music comes on right out the door.
I'm just gonna message fuck y'all.
I'm going home.
Alright, which one of you faggots were there with the part where yes, they couldn't push carts?
That's Travis. He came home today.
Travis, yeah, he got a job for the winter break.
Hey.
Huh?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. In Georgia, we got Butts.
Oh.
Butts, Georgia.
Butts. Like B-U-T-T-S.
Yes, Georgia. Florida, we got, I'm going to try to say this, Mikakosaki.
Wow. Yeah. Kawasaki.
All right.
What
Our
part
neighbors.
of Florida is that in?
The tip.
I don't know. I'm about to.
Duh! Come on! Softball!
Shout out to Amber.
Shush.
So our neighbors to the north, in Short Pump, Virginia.
I think I'm in high school.
No, this was yours. Our neighbors west of them, Brohard, West Virginia.
Oh, that's my rap name.
Oh boy. So
I'm a little bro hard.
That sounds so wrong.
Yeah, you don't tell me.
So all of the little tiny.
I'm so wrong, I don't want to be right.
It's so hard to see a lot of the little tiny states and where it actually is pointing. So we got Blue Ball Village, Swallow Hill, Ramtown, Essex.
Are you talking about Jason and Amber right now?
You have Woonsocket.
What?
Shout out to Amber! Yes!
So many you can say that here. Fletchville, Bangor.
Maine, yeah.
We're up in Maine now. How about
oh. We had a thing where we said that in unison
yeah, we kind of
Yeah.
a long time ago.
That was like back in fucking season 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
We were like, Bangor! And we're like, whoa!
This is your town, Effingham.
Yes, I did that.
This is so
We need like a fucking football team. Effingham Stallions.
fucking shitty Robin Hood.
They
The
still
sheriff from Effingham.
they steal from the street and give it to the gay.
Wow. All right. We have Cozy Corner.
Oh,
Hello.
what the fuck is it?
Yeah, Joe. Trash can.
Okay. I won't fight her.
Are you sure?
We can wrestle. But I ain't fighting her. How
Uh,
you doing, Miss Aunt Joe?
Oh, she knocked on the door right now.
She's like, you want to wrestle?
heard you want to wrestle.
Lights
Use
out.
my uncle.
Turn the cameras off.
Tickle uncle.
Hey, oh God! I didn't even touch him before the jump.
Usually he's open for it. You apparently.
I was scared
Yeah.
what was gonna happen.
Hey, he's not. I'm more manly than Amber, so he's scared.
Wow.
How about Butternuts, New York?
This is his nickname in high school.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
What?
How much would I bet that's an Amish town,
It,
too?
is, it actually is an Amish town. We have PP Township in Ohio.
You know, for just 9-year-olds. 9-year-old humor, baby. Oh, that'd be a fun one. Do like different age humor.
Can't say that.
Like you got dad jokes. You know, that's for like the fucking 93-year-olds over there.
All right, you ready for this one? Dick, Michigan.
That was my nickname in high school.
It's right next to Floyd's Knob.
So, you dig
Who's Floyd?
right
Oh,
beside Floyd's
It's John's
mouth.
rapper. Guy. Little old black
God.
dude who looks like he's fucking 80, but he's really probably like 40.
That dude's had a hard life.
We got Big Bone, Kentucky.
Shout out Jason.
And we got Sweet Lips, Tennessee.
Shout out Darren.
We have Ball Play.
Oh! Shout out John.
Why me?
I don't know.
Shout out to Mark.
Ooh, paper towel tongue.
Splunge.
Splooge.
Splunge, not splunge.
Hey, speaking of Mark, thanks for the cup.
Yeah, and the coin and the card. That's pretty cool.
You actually a Christmas present?
Yeah, we all did.
While you're looking through your pictures,
Shut up.
I got Dry Prawn, Louisiana.
Shout out to Amber.
Wow.
Wiener, Cooter, Balltown, Booty, Boody, Spread Eagle, and keister.
Got that glass of beer nuts in it.
Yeah.
And that thing.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys can see that.
Yeah. Fuck you.
We can have our secrets.
Wingardium Leviosa. With Amber's wand. Why didn't you tell me?
Bring it back. Where were all those at?
Cummings, Bone Steel, Beaver City.
Wait. That's Megan's nickname in high school.
Beaver City.
Yep.
I thought it was Drywood. That's the next one.
That's yours.
Oh, yeah. Hooker.
Ha ha! Shout out neighbor! Ha!
He beat you to it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I love you, big guy.
How about Kinkler, Texas.
Shout out to Jason. This is the key. Okay, it's like the Joker.
It's the
Kinkler.
Yes, it's Jason. He's got weird kinks, and I love him, but it's weird.
If you only knew.
I don't want to.
Blewett, New
It's
Mexico.
black guys, isn't it?
Nah.
Oh, no.
What was that last one?
Blewett, New Mexico.
Shout out to Amber.
Lubers.
What?
Lubers.
Shout out to Megan.
Shout out to Colin on that one.
You dry bitch.
Goshen Hole.
What?
Shout out to John.
Goshen Hole.
Wait, that's Tony.
Corner Town. Oh, wait, no.
I mean, that's a good one too. Like, is it just
It's
all
Cummertown.
right angles?
It's Cummertown.
It's just right angles. It's a square.
It's Cummertown.
So wait, so like as soon as you cross the border, you just start nutting.
Apparently.
Ah!
Right next to
Oh
Dick
God, Aunt
Shooter.
Joe's here. We gotta stop. She's like, "What happened? Did you need help?"
No.
I'm like, "Sure, Aunt Joe, miss."
Cummertown is right next to Dick Shooter.
I
And oddly enough, right next to Virgin and Three Way.
Shush.
didn't say anything. Why am I shushing? Shush. Why am I being shushed? Why ain't saying nothing? Sir?
Preemptive shush.
What's the state that's all the way up in the left
Premature
corner above?
shush.
Washington?
Is that Washington? The
Up in
Washington
the corner?
hump tulips? And below that is Oregon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Oregon Wanker's Corner.
That was my nickname in high school.
This was Jason's, the Sugar Bunkers in Nevada.
He's just like, thanks.
We've got.
That's it. That's still just.
It's
I
terrible.
need to get that framed for y'all for Christmas.
So, did I tell you about your
What?
Christmas gifts?
No.
Alright, so yours has shipped.
Okay. To my house?
No.
Oh.
And I don't know if yours has or not. Don't give me anything. It's fine. But you got a wedding to pay for. Shut up. Shower table.
I have no excuses. I just.
I'm about to cry. Shower table. Terrible idea.
Wow. Anyway.
No, I promise you I didn't spend over 40 on either of you.
Rough
Okay.
and Ready, California.
And yours, I kind of want one. Yours is just hilarious.
As it should be.
I have two left.
Two left what?
Testicles.
Aha!
Mary's Igloo, Alaska.
So they both suck up. One hangs lower.
Wait, which one? They're both
The
left.
left one. They both hang
Right.
low.
So you correct. Oh, my little waterhead buddy.
And then finally, Hawaii has Hana Unanu Napupu.
Hana Unagi.
Napupu.
Spicy cinnamon roll.
So we have Napupu and we have
Mm.
Pee Township. Poo and Pee.
Ooh, poo poo pee pee.
What's wrong with you today?
I don't know. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I'm ready to start a new year and be a new me.
Are you going to be a people person in the new year?
Not the office people.
Come on, that's the whole point of this.
I know, fuck them. Fire
Pee
me.
pee.
Like, fire me.
They're not.
I
People
know.
literally do nothing at work and still have a job.
Shout out to Mike. Black Mike. Lead Black Mike.
I was
Not
talking about
with Mike.
I was talking about you.
I know. Hey, and I could literally do nothing and not get fired and get all kinds of shit done.
Amen. Does it every day.
Yeah. And they're like, wow.
Good job.
Wow,
little
you're
boy.
the fucking problem. I'm like, no, just tell other people to do shit. Like I'm supposed
So
to.
you're a lead, you delegate. That's what you do.
But there's a certain point to where you know what needs to be done and you make it happen. When you have no clue what needs to be done and just let it all fall apart, that's when I have an issue.
Yeah.
And there are people that worked with us before, past and present, that do it all the time.
So what you're telling me is absolutely nothing's changed.
No, it's still the same. Still the same.
Like you get punished for making it look easy.
Oh yeah.
So work smarter, not harder is not an option.
But
It is, but
we've said this before. I've said this before. I work twice as hard as George
and still don't really do
and
shit.
still don't do as much as he does. Like he makes it look so effortless. It doesn't bother me, but it's like, why can't I do that? Why can't I be like that? I have to be involved in everything in order to feel like I've got a handle of everything. This man, it just
Yeah, see that
making
same thing.
decisions, chaos floating, but he's still everything's
You gotta
working.
You gotta trust your people, man. Trust your people, and it's got to be the right people. And
Right.
They got to be vetted. They got to be vetted in your own way.
Mhm.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I just like, hey, you know what needs to be done. Don't fucking lose my fucking trust.
But you're really good. This is what you're really good at. You're really good
What
at.
am I really? Tell me. Oh, hi.
Here's my list.
I'm ready.
Nothing.
Oh,
No.
God.
Nothing. Yes, that is correct.
No, you're really good at separating, like, fun work, George, with, all right, it's time to fucking go, George. Like, you're really good at that. You're really like, okay, let's come on, let's go, you know. Where I kind of feel like I don't have a handle of that. Like, I can't be fun most of the time because then no one will take me seriously, and I can't be completely serious all the time because then no one would have fun. I don't know where that line is sometimes.
So it's timing.
Yeah.
So 7:30 to 9. It's like we gotta get.
Yeah.
We gotta come on. And then like 3 o'clock to about 4. Come on.
Yeah.
The rest of the time it's just like, ha 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 ha. Why are you not fucking doing what you're supposed to?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Like we can have fun, but you gotta
You still gotta work.
still do what you're supposed to do. Okay. That's all.
Yeah, I have to work on that for sure. But you're really, really good at that part of it where I know when it's time to joke with George, I know when it's time to work for George. I did that when I was working for you.
Right, and so the difference is you know that because you've moved up.
Yeah.
Right. So the people below me, well, I don't even. That's
People
not-
in the past have.
Well, no, the people who work with me, I'll say that because they're not below me, but the people who work with me, they're not sure.
Yeah.
They're like, he said it kind of funny, but
What does he really mean?
is this serious time? So it's just serious time for the most part until I'm like, hey, you're gay. Like
Every 20 minutes.
yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
And then like sometimes I'm super harsh on people and I'm like, I feel bad
Yeah.
now, so hey, my bad.
But in the moment, you need something usually in that case. You have to be that way.
Yeah, stop fucking around.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't want to yell at you, but I'll fucking yell at you. Right now.
Yeah, and I could see where if I was a picker in a different body, a different person.
A bigger picker?
No. Well, you have been.
Right, but I still had the same kind of thoughts that you had. They might not have been the right decision at the time, but I was always a worker. I always wanted to work and do stuff and get stuff done.
And that's why both of you.
Yeah. I could see other people who want to just goof off and they try to strike up conversations so you can have that 20, 30 minutes of just shooting the shit and not working.
Damien.
I didn't want to say names, but sure. But I can tell when those conversations start happening because he doesn't want to get moving or do something. Where I get sucked into it almost every time. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, let's talk about this. This is cool. Where you're just like, no, fuck off, go work. You're supposed to be picking this thing.
Yeah, because so one thing I do, I always have a list of things
and time frames.
no, there's a list of things that need to be done that aren't necessarily important, but they need to be done, right? So those are the things, when those moments happen, I just throw them in there. Like back to stock.
Right, yeah. That's what I do too, yeah. I've learned a lot from you, and that's why it's still ridiculous to me that you're the problem, but...
Like, for real, I did it to Damien today. This motherfucker, I'm about to start sending everybody on this side, on my side of the fucking wall, 2 stretches. Because I don't want to fucking hear Damien anymore.
Right.
At fucking 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. He's not even talking to me.
He's just talking.
But he's always talking!
And if anybody knows you, 6 o'clock in the morning is not the
he's
time.
He's one of those people.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta be talking to me.
It's just the noise.
Yeah,
like Daryl used to be.
Like, I'm trying to fucking... Trying to set everything up. Just shut the fuck up. No. Him and another dude, every morning, they walk up. And they could just keep walking because they're going to get lifts. They're not going to stretches. They could just keep going. No, they stop around the desk.
And, I mean, to be fair, we enjoy all the people.
I love Damien.
Yeah.
He's a good worker.
That's not the point of this.
But he also thinks he can bullshit me.
That's true.
Which is wrong. Like, you're a kid still. Like, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've heard this lie before.
Yeah.
I've used this lie before.
Yeah.
Look at my Dragon Ball. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, you see that back to stock over there? And like 3:30ish most days, I'm like, go ask Johnny.
Yep.
just go away. Hit my limit. Go away.
Well, no, those are the important fucking times.
Yeah.
Like 6 to 7:30 doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah. Go pick some.
I mean, at that point, you're waiting on fucking trucks to hit the door and anything else.
7:30 to 9, very important.
Yeah.
Like we gotta set. We gotta set the fucking foundation here.
The pace for the days.
This is for fucking 3:15 to about 4. We gotta start wrapping things up. If we don't wrap things up right now, I'm not staying late. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we talk about work enough here, but it was a good point. That's why I think I still learn from you every day when you make decisions.
Because
not
you're,
there yet.
no, because you think about the motherfuckers in the office too much when you're making decisions. You're making decisions that you think
You're trying to anticipate what they would want.
Right, and I don't give a fuck. Like, if you don't like my decision, tell me the next day.
Well, I've not been told that it's the
I'm
wrong
out.
decisions, but when you tell me to pick up until 4:30, I'm going to do that. But you're going to see shit on the floor every single time.
Right, and I'm not gonna.
So either you're going to see this, and you're going to every day go, oh, we left stuff on the floor, or you're going to know that I have to wrap up around 3:30, so you don't have that.
So what I used to do, when I got told that, I would go in, and their last ticket I would delete the number
Uh.
and put it back in about 4:10.
I don't know.
Because that's what you want to see, but I know what needs to be done.
Right.
You want to see something, I know what needs to be done. You don't. David, Billy, Mark, Tony, you don't.
Because like you know, I mean, the same thing
This
with like
motherfucker got told to stay between two poles at one point.
Yeah.
And now, why are you at the desk so much?
Yeah.
I've seen this cycle so many times. And I've not been there a lot longer than you.
Right. Yeah.
But I've been a lead quite a while. And it's just the same. It's the same. It's like, okay, whoa.
It's the production talk every. Oh, it's getting around that time again.
Yeah.
Waiting for the production talks.
It's,
Well, it's
it's
the
the,
same thing
hey, we didn't prepare for all these fucking cabinets we got to ship out. So, production. Oh, okay. Well, now we ain't got to work.
So, yeah, slow it down. Tell people to go home. Or...
Hey, so, yes.
yeah, that's like something with me and Brandon with the S3s and S9s. It's like, for God's sakes, like me and him alone devised our own little system of, okay, so who's got the most on the floor, who can load up the most of a truck, and if you can't quite load it up enough, then just fucking downstack a couple pallets, don't fucking double stack, just make the trailer look full, and hey, I couldn't fit any more on there.
Yeah.
And then, okay, we'll get your shit out tomorrow. Okay. Like we didn't already fucking plan on this. And how many times we got fucking yelled at, oh, you need to be 2 days ahead. Oh, you need to be 3 days ahead. Oh, no, y'all are too far ahead. Now I don't need to fucking hold off. And it's
I
Shut
won't
the
say
fuck
that
up.
either.
They still say that?
3 days.
Is that because of shorts? Or just in general?
It's because of shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have priority.
Yeah.
With my S3s. So
You got to grab them before anybody.
I don't care.
Yeah.
like,
Don't matter,
it's like, yeah.
like, what are you working on Friday? I'm on Tuesday. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys probably don't really know what we're talking about. But,
Yeah, they don't give a shit anyway.
Nobody watches. So
we have 47 fucking followers. So
We've got
most of them probably know.
yeah, most of them work.
Yeah, well, like, this time last year, we were like fucking 20, 28, I think. 29.
So we
Well,
double.
yeah.
We double every year. We'll have like 100 next
Yeah.
year.
And you'll be dead.
Wow.
Well, he's old. That was like,
I
you
got
gotta
that.
wow me.
Be
It
94.
was a joke.
I got it.
If it were Amber, I'd be happy.
Now you get a definite wow. And shoosh.
It's too late.
You got to shoot before the wow. Can't wow.
Shoosh.
Swoosh.
Swoosh. Swoosh. Kobe.
Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, fuck it.
And his fucking little bigger daughter.
Boy, oh
Little
boy.
bigger daughter?
She was.
Jason had another boilie he wanted to share.
Yeah, another boy. Because it's going to be 2 weeks. So.
Do it.
Alright, so.
Amber.
Shoosh.
The
Nope.
end.
We went off.
Wait, the end. That was it.
Ow.
I got it. No, Amber, the end. You can't talk.
You can't shoosh me permanently.
You don't shoosh me.
What?
Oh, hold on. I got more fun stuff to play. Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah.
No, what's your bullet?
So I went off of your Walmart story. But the first bowling. Second bowling is going off of his personal interaction with fucking Mouse Boy.
Robbie?
The other Mouse Boy.
Oh, boy.
That's all I got. That's the only mouse boy I know.
The guy had trouble using the mouse. 'cause he's never-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like fucking tiny and just me.
No, that's having your Walmart story.
I don't have a black vest. Don't keep tell you what you.
Go!
Yes.
Alright,
Have
so
you not learned yet?
sometimes I'm just like letting you run.
Up his
I
butt.
had to run. I've been eating fucking chili for 3 days.
Oh god. Oh,
I was surprised I
that can't be
shit in
comfortable.
here. No, it's not bad. This is a good chili.
Anyways, so you got this kid that is old enough to have a job, right? But literally doesn't know what a fucking mouse is. And 2 to 1, that has to do with the fact that he's on like fucking laptops with trackpads or the phones that are on touchscreen.
Phones, probably mostly. Yeah.
So like, what gets me, and like one thing that they're getting with this younger generation that's already like pissing me off is like they are phasing out technologies already that aren't ready to be phased out. Like I understand, like in our generation, like going from like the cassette Walkman to the CD Walkman, and then MP3 player, like everything like seemed it had an appropriate time run.
And they had the same buttons.
Right, exactly. Like everything kind of just upgraded a little bit at a time. It didn't completely phase out. Where now, like technology itself is almost doing the whole like what they do to your phone, the forced what's that word?
Update.
Entry.
Obsolescence. Making it like forced obsolescence.
No,
where
you
like
can't do this anymore.
exactly where like you
gotta
have to get a new
one,
phone
yeah,
because yours
exactly.
won't update anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So it seems like they're doing that now with technology itself.
Yeah, technology's changing so fast that you can't really keep up with it.
Exactly.
You have the newest thing.
over there.
Okay.
See,
Have you guys heard about Willow?
the movie?
Nope.
Will
The
Smith
computer.
daughter?
The computer chip.
Huh. Please enlighten.
So, Willow. So Google made a new computer chip.
Okay, kind of like happened with the M1 and all that.
Right, but this is insane.
Okay.
So, essentially, Willow. Okay, they gave Willow, and they're calling it by this name, which is weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, but so the best supercomputer in the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They gave it a math problem that would take it like 10 septillion years to fucking solve, and Willow solved it in 5 minutes. And there's a lot of articles talking about this fucking chip, saying the only way it did this was to borrow computational power from other universes. So essentially, Willow confirmed the multiverse or parallel universes, however you want to say that.
All right, so I think this is the article that you're talking about right here.
Yeah,
I gotta read
you
it.
haven't heard about this?
No, I haven't.
You're the fucking tech guy.
And
Oh,
I don't want to go Skynet. I like tech, but only so far.
Oh, this is far beyond Skynet, bro. This will kill us eventually.
Yeah, completes a benchmark computation under 5 minutes that would take today's fastest supercomputers 10 septillion years.
Yep.
Previously thought impossible, theoretical possibilities to practical reality, with each advancement bringing us closer to solving complex problems in fields ranging from cryptography and drug discovery to climate modeling and financial analysis. Google's journey in quantum computing, which began over a decade ago, has begun several milestones, achievements, including 2000. I'm trying to get to the good stuff here. Fastest supercomputers.
Look for multiverse.
That's what I'm looking for that keyword.
Oh, do you have the thing set up?
Picture in picture.
Pip.
Pip.
Pip, pip, cheerio. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Man, bringing it back. That made me happy for some reason.
Wait, which article are you reading? Off of what?
Technology, something. This achievement is particularly notable as it demonstrates real-time error correction on a superconducting quantum system, a crucial requirement for any useful quantum computation. Is this the same chip that played the stock market?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's been a while.
Okay. Like made, I don't know, it was like $50 million in like 2 minutes or something like that.
All right, so without listening to this, just based on the title, I'm gonna send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You should play it.
Okay, what's it on? Yeah.
Messenger.
The thing that we always use.
By username, shout out to Colt Daddy.
What?
That's his name.
Cool day. This.
I'm gonna send you another one because it says multiverse.
Here.
Yeah, I've got another one here too. That talks all about the multiverse theory. Damn, wow.
What?
This article's
Well, yeah. So, okay. So there was this whole thing with this dude that created this computer. I don't even know what you can call it, but what was it, like 2009? He created this fucking algorithm, I guess you would call it, to do. I can't remember all of it, but it was the one we talked about where it was like it predicted in like 2009 that Joe Rogan. Oh, yeah, I don't think we watched that. Joe Rogan would interview Trump, and 39 days later there would be a battle in the sky with UFOs and fucking our military.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about it, but never watched it. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Huh.
what's happened since December 3rd? The drones, there's orbs, there's... What the fuck is going on? There's fucking aliens in the ocean.
Apparently.
Like, there's all this shit happening. It's the drones and the fucking orbs are... One got shot down
Yeah, one got shot.
by an orb. A drone got shot down by an orb. So...
It's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
It's not good. Whatever it is, it's not good. We're all gonna
I
die.
think it's great.
We're all gonna die.
I've also seen I'm not even gonna call it a conspiracy theory. I'm gonna call it a theory. These drones, the government knows what they are, obviously, or they wouldn't be up there. But they are.
It's China.
They are.
China and Shubba.
It's us. But they're
All in Shubba.
radiation detectors because they're looking for a dirty bomb that came over the Canadian border, and they don't want to tell us because it panic everyone.
A dirty bomb.
Yeah.
What's a dirty
So
bomb?
like a nuclear bomb, like a suitcase bomb,
Okay.
but really big
Really big.
with radiation. It wouldn't be like a nuclear bomb necessarily, but it would.
It wouldn't explode per se,
Oh, it would.
but it
Yeah,
would
but
put
it
a
explode.
lot of radiation down.
It would be a big explosion.
But just not like dropping an actual atomic bomb.
All right.
Hey, let's watch this.
Google's new quantum chip is so powerful that it must have borrowed computational power from other universes. At least that's what this article says the founder of Google Quantum AI said. Likely you've already heard about it. If not, let me give you a refresher. So this is Google's latest quantum processor named Willow. And Willow's got some skills. You see, Willow performed a computation in under 5 minutes that would take one of today's fastest supercomputers 10 septillion years. That exceeds the age of the universe. Before we dive into the parallel universe thing, let's talk about why quantum computing is so much faster than standard computing. So let's imagine you're getting ready for the day. You can't make a decision on what you want to wear until you wear all of the options. This shirt with this pants, this shirt with this pants, this shirt with this pants with these shoes, this shirt with this pants with these shoes, and so on and so forth. Standard computing would go one at a time. It would pick a pant and a shirt, and then it would swap out and try all the different shoes. If you have 10 shirts, 10 pants, 10 pairs of shoes, that is 1,000 unique combinations for you to try on. Well, how does it work with quantum computing? Well, quantum computing is like having a magical wardrobe. You can try on every single possible combination all at one time. And this is because quantum computers use something called a qubit. Standard computer, bits. Quantum computer, qubits. A qubit exists in multiple states simultaneously. So by the time you're going up to the mirror to decide on what you want to wear, quantum wardrobe has already explored every single option for you. 5 minutes compared to 10 septillion years. That's a big deal. This is where parallel universes come in. Nevin states it leads credence to the notion that quantum computation occurs in many parallel universes in line with the idea that we live in a multiverse. First and foremost, I just want to state he did not say that it borrowed computational power from other universes. In my perception, what he was actually stating when he said this is that our ability to do this fits in coherence with the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. The many worlds interpretation simply suggests that all possible outcomes of a specific event actually happen in parallel universes. Going back to the wardrobe, there is a universe where every unique outfit was worn by you. Every single potential outcome actually occurred. You pick your outfit, ones that you didn't exist in a superposition state, and each potential outcome actually branches off into its own universe. I'll give you another example. You may have heard of Schrodinger's cat before. It's a thought experiment that came from 1935. Essentially, inside the box, there's a cat, a vial of poison, a radioactive atom, and a device that detects radiation. Radioactive atom has a 50% chance of decaying within the hour. The device detects radiation, it triggers a device that smashes the vial of poison, which will kill the cat. If the atom does not decay, nothing is triggered, the cat is alive. After 1 hour, the box remains closed. Nobody knows whether the cat is alive or dead. The question is, what is the role of the observer? Does the act of observing force the cat into a state, alive versus dead? Does the cat's fate exist independently of whether we open the box? Well, according to the many worlds interpretation, in one universe, the cat is alive. In another universe, the cat is dead. Both possibilities exist, you can only experience one. Now, here's something really cool about this. A lot of times people who deal with spirituality will talk about timelines and manifesting your highest timeline. And it sounds like a lot of woo-woo. It's actually the same concept. The idea is that there are infinite timelines, infinite parallel universes where you exist. You may have heard of the show or the book, The Man in High Castle. The premise is essentially, what if Germany won World War II? How would the world look? It was written by Philip K. Dick. Interestingly enough, he says this is not something he made up, but rather he saw that timeline in a vision. Apparently that was the source of most of his books. The movie The Adjustment Bureau came from his book, The Adjustment Team. The idea is you exist in infinite possibility. What's fascinating is you have a physical body and a light body. Light exists as a wave of possibility. When the light interacts with an observation device, it's forced into a singular state. An observation device forces a decision to be made. What's fascinating is anybody who is seasoned with meditation will tell you that you are able to kind of pull away as the observer. Pull away from the singular state that is your body. This is what's got my mind spinning right now. Is it possible that as you exist in your light body, you exist in infinite states, and pull in the state or timeline that serves you best, then collapse back into your singular state? Now that might sound like woo-woo, that might sound crazy. If you are observant enough, you will see just how closely computers are patterned after the human body, the human computer. If we can prove that it's possible for this, it's possible for you. And the craziest thing about all of this is whether you believe it's true or not, you are correct. Because you create that reality. You can be like a standard computer and fight every single day to change behavior. Or you can be like a quantum computer and realize that all those possibilities already exist and you already have it. Love you.
He loves you.
Wow.
So I know I'm a dumb redneck, but if I could speak like that guy, I'd be dangerous.
You think like that guy.
Yeah, and I just can't get it out.
Just can't get it out there, yeah. Or you already have and just don't even know it.
In another universe where I drink.
He could actually be a bigger.
Yeah, bigger would not get it out.
I would get something.
They'd be like, hey, you know that computer thing with the thing and look, cotton, let's
I
get it.
can't turn the computer on because I can't work the mouse.
Oh Lord.
Good times.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
that's kind of scary.
So multiverse. So why Willow? Did anybody figure out why they call it Willow? There's got to be something specific to that
Nope.
name.
Nope, I just got entrapped. I sent you another one.
Oh.
I'm gonna go pee.
Go be, and I'll pull up the other. And then what do?
Don't tell him what to do.
Oh God.
Or do tell him what to do. This is the multiverse.
Yes,
Maybe I already have told
Whoa.
him what to do. Whoa.
Go push some carts. Get out of here.
Gonna come lick my neck.
I know back.
Oh, shit.
That's what he wants.
No.
Wow. Okay.
So I have a list of sex stuff
Of course you do.
that I want to know. Did you or have you or will do or won't do?
Seriously.
Yeah. This was part of our sex bingo that we were supposed to do last week, but we wind up just doing gay stuff instead. So, I mean, to each their own. The multiverse is an interesting theory because to think that everything that you can possibly do, say, see,
Go through these.
smell
Yes.
is all happening at the same time.
Right. Like in
An
some.
infinite number of ways.
There's a universe where
He just pissed his pants sitting here versus going outside.
no, where
Yes.
I don't look. Yes, but no, there's a universe where
Here we go.
we're fucking billionaires because of YouTube and our podcast.
Yeah.
Well, there's also one that doesn't have YouTube
Or a podcast.
or a podcast.
What's the podcast?
And we're all slaves.
To black people.
There's no
Oh,
black
oh.
people.
Or Indians.
We're just green
Or
or blue.
the Japanese. Or
We're all
Like-
purple.
or like the man in the high castle.
Nazis.
Nope. Half is Nazis. The other half is the Empire of Japan. Where it's run by them. With white people in there. Yep.
So it's Star Wars.
No.
Not at all.
No, because there is no other.
There is no.
There's a dark side.
No, the other. There's no Jedi's.
Rebel forces.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. There's a universe where I thought of the word.
Yeah,
It's not this one.
this is not the way.
This is not.
This is the way. There's one where she says, "Help me, Luke Skywalker. You're my only hope."
Wow, not Obi-Wan.
So does that tie into the Mandela effect then?
Also, help me, R2D2. You're my only hope.
Help me, Chewbacca.
Nah, nobody
Nah.
wants.
Help me,
That's
Jar
the-
Jar Binks.
Ah, that's the black guy.
Help me, Jar Jar Binks. Never mind.
Never mind, you're picking cotton.
Wow.
Why is he picking?
Click it.
Google just confirmed that there's multiple universes after testing their quantum computer chip. Meet Willow, its largest quantum computer chip ever. And the founder, Hartmut Nevin, said it was so powerful, it borrowed energy from other universes. After it solved the benchmark problem in 5 minutes, which would take a current supercomputer 10 septillion years. That is older than the universe, which Hartmut and the team at Google believe that there could be multiple universes because of that performance. Now, for all those people that think this is fake and they're making it up, this is a real area of study in the science space, which is what started quantum physics in the first place. And not to be
Like
that
string
guy,
theory.
Marvel, DC, and Rick and Morty have been telling us about this for decades, but no one pays attention. So what's the goal for Google and why are they doing this? Well, the goal is to make it useful for everyday problems and easy to use.
Bullshit.
Just like an iPhone. We are just beginning the age of
Bullshit.
quantum computing and AI, and it's going to help us and it's going to hurt us. But the best thing you can do right now is lean in and learn about this technology and use it, because running from it isn't going to do anything.
It might
I beg to
in
differ.
one universe.
Exactly, it might not in the other.
So could that be the Mandela thing then? Like,
Yes. Oh, sure. Yeah.
and he said
So
something.
I very much believe in timeline or
String theory?
nope.
Multiverse?
All right. So have you ever had a near death experience?
Yes.
Right. So in this case, you died.
But your consciousness jumped to another universe.
Right. And you continued your life.
Okay.
Right. That's the idea behind this. So you jump timelines. Like you died there, all the people you love, all the people who love you, you're dead. but you're here, still alive.
Okay.
Which
So
ties into past lives. So you continue to live this life. You die, you jump, you're someone else.
So basically, reincarnation is literally just you dying in a past life and coming back as a new self to start over.
So how old are you?
34.
Okay. Do you remember when you were like 3?
Vaguely. Like, maybe 2 memories.
So is it possible that you remember those 2 memories simply because that's where you jumped to from your past life? You jumped there, and so...
I don't like this.
Oh, this brain. So,
This would be so good.
you jumped into this lifetime, this timeline, this earth, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Call it whatever you want. But you only have certain memories from the beginning of where you started here. Because you don't necessarily have to start at the same age, right?
Okay. Gotcha.
Like so if I get old enough to fucking die, natural causes,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna start back where I'm dying from, right?
Right.
But if I'm 25 and I die in a car wreck and I jump a timeline,
Okay.
so I don't necessarily believe that it's parallel, right? It's not all parallel. Like it's not the same thing
It's more of
with
the...
different fucking choices.
It's like...
You have multiple lives.
It's like the offshoot thing.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
it splits at certain times.
Right? Because
Okay.
once you can't split anymore, what happens? You have to start over at some point.
Yeah. Okay. You got anything to add over there?
I had a thought.
Make it
Child, make it.
When I was born, I remember a voice in my head saying,
I remember the story.
I
You
hope
told me this.
I'm a boy this time.
So
He was a
It's
Chinese
my
baby girl.
very first memory.
So, before I'll let you continue, but that's called egg theory. Go ahead.
That was my earliest memory.
So egg theory is we're all one spirit, right? Like we're living lives. Each time we die, each time we torture someone, we're torturing ourselves. We're all one spirit. But you have to live all the lifetimes to become a god, essentially. So, I'm you, you're me. I'm you, you're me. Egg theory. You should look that up.
Interesting.
I was an egg,
In theory.
in theory. All of us were eggs, in theory.
One egg.
One egg, we all inhabit it.
One egg, 2 girls.
Two girls, one egg.
Speaking
Oh yeah,
of...
there you go. Amber.
Shush.
What? You said
Would you like to go next? I thought you had something.
I do, I want to know what egg theory is now.
I'm doing another video.
Do the egg theory, and then I'll talk about this to end it.
Oh, I want to talk about these.
this one's a little long, but it's the best one. You ready? Essentially, we live every life ever.
Every life ever.
Yeah, we're all the same person. or the same soul, or whatever you want to call it. The same spiritual being.
Your way home when you died. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. It was a painless death. The medics tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me. What happened? Where am I? You died, I said, matter-of-factly. No point in mincing words. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yes. I died. Yes. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies. You looked around. There was nothingness. Just you and me. What is this place? Is this the afterlife? More or less. Are you God? Yes, I'm God. My kids? My wife? What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died and your main concern is for your family. That's good stuff right there. You looked at me with fascination. To you, I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man or possibly a woman. Some vague authority figure, maybe. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contemptuous of you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh, so what happens now? Do I go to heaven or hell or something? Neither.
So, your whole Chinese girl thing
Yeah.
that you said earlier?
Yeah.
You'll be reincarnated. Ah. So the Hindus were right. All religions are right in their own way. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void.
Why does God look like Batman?
Where are we going? Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk. So, what's the point then? When I get reborn, I'll just be a blank slate, right? A baby. So, all my experiences and everything I did in this life won't matter. Not so. You have within you all the knowledge and experiences of all your past lives. You just don't remember them right now. I stopped walking and took you by the shoulders. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you can possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself into the vessel, and when you bring it back out, you've gained all the experiences it had. You've been in a human for the last 48 years, so you haven't stretched out yet and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. If we hung out here for long enough, you'd start remembering everything. But there's no point to doing that between each life. How many times have I been reincarnated then? Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait, what? You're sending me back in time? Well, I guess, technically, time as you know it only exists in your universe. Things are different where I come from. Where you come from? Oh, sure. I come from somewhere else. And there are others like me. I know you'll want to know what it's like there, but honestly, you wouldn't understand.
So, the essence of this is There's a group of souls that you travel with.
Okay.
And you always find each other.
And, oh, you said, a little let down. But wait, if I get reincarnated to other places in time, I could have interacted with myself at some point.
Oh.
Sure, happens all the time. And with both lives only aware of their own lifespan, you don't even know it's happening. So, what's the point of it all? I looked you in the eye. The meaning of life, the reason I made this whole universe, is for you to mature. You mean mankind? You want us to mature? No, just you. I made this whole universe for you. With each new life, you grow and mature and become a larger and greater intellect. Just me? What about everyone else? There is no one else. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared blankly at me. But all the people on Earth, all you, different incarnations of you. Wait, I'm everyone. Now you're getting it. I'm every human being who ever lived. Or who will ever live, yes. I'm Abraham Lincoln. And you're John Wilkes Booth too. I'm Hitler, you said, appalled. And you're the millions he killed. I'm Jesus. And you're everyone who followed him. You fell silent. Every time you victimized someone, you were victimizing yourself. Every act of kindness you've done to yourself. Every happy and sad moment ever experienced by any human was or will be experienced by you. You thought for a long time. Why?
I am you, you are
Why
me.
do all this?
It says over here.
Because someday you will become like me. Because that's what
Exactly,
you
just
are.
fuck yourself.
You're one of my kind. You're my child. Wow, you said incredulous. You mean I'm a god? No, not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you've lived every human life throughout all time, you will have grown enough to be born. So the whole universe, it's just an egg, I answered. Now it's time for you to move on to your next life. And I sent you on your way.
Thoughts?
Interesting.
Sounds like I'm not high enough for this.
No. Whew. That it raises a few questions.
Just a few. Go ahead.
First of all, our tiny brains can't compute just what that means.
Maybe they can.
But
Ask your question.
if we are everyone at all times in every timeline,
You're not aware of each other.
but we don't know we are each other, then how have we just watched that video where someone explains to us that's how it actually is?
So in this timeline, it's because it's a conspiracy theory.
Okay. All right. So
No, because shit again, if that theory is
See, we
correct,
all-
then
We all have different thoughts. Watch.
exactly, you'll have the ones of you that believe it and the ones of you that don't.
You can never be aware of yourself. You're never self-aware.
for someone that always feels like they're self-aware,
Yeah, you feel that way.
But you're
it's hard to buy into the fact that I'm not self-aware.
Are you me aware though?
I'm not you aware.
You aware?
I'm underwear. I am under his wear. Maybe.
This
I don't know.
This motherfucker's gonna dream about this tonight.
Yes.
So
He's gonna sleep really good.
I'm
and
gonna sleep
dream
good.
all about this.
this is going to be in my head all night. Because going back to what I said earlier about me having that first thought, I hope I'm a boy this time, implies that I wasn't a boy last time. Right?
It's kind of like egg theory.
So, based off of who I am today,
That's your problem.
I wouldn't have known those past lives.
Correct. You have a slight, what they call it, an
Premonition?
inkling.
Of what happened before and all the other past lives.
I wouldn't say all. Probably the most recent.
Is that what shapes me into the person I am now? Based off of the one before?
Of course, you grow. You continue to grow.
So when you finally do mature, what happens?
Correct.
Does the universe
That's the
cease to
thing.
exist?
That's the thing. No, that's the thing. You don't know. Because we're not there.
What if we were? Nothing exists.
So, okay, now we're going into speculation.
If we were to mature fully,
Right.
that would mean that you are now a god, per se,
Okay.
and that universe does not exist anymore. There'd be
No,
no
because
reason for it.
no, you got to think of it
Then
this
you-
way.
Then you create your own.
Unless you created your own. Right.
That's the idea.
But even aside from that, you would never know that you made it to that point purely because time is not a construct that they follow. So therefore, if you can be sent back to the beginning of what we consider time,
Mm.
and that's one of your incarnations, as well as this incarnation currently going on at the same time, then according to how what we consider time runs, technically it will never run out for us. There will never be an end of time.
So we'll
The
never
individual
mature.
would no, the individual will mature, but per their timeline.
Which doesn't exist.
Exactly.
So I'll say this.
Did you bring weed with you?
I put it in the thing.
So I'll say this. Jason's close. But you would know when you matured. And this timeline would no longer exist.
This whole branch would just
All of
be
it.
gone.
Yes, correct.
And when you mature to the godlike status, you create another universe for your child or your baby or whatever who has to experience the same things.
Right.
And what we think are millions and millions of years could take days or minutes for our
But
Baby.
you're still talking about time.
right. But I'm saying in the 36 when he died, or 46 when the guy died and he got hit by the truck, right? So that 46 years in his life could have been 2 seconds in time. And so my whole point is my whole point
You broke
I
it.
broke John!
my whole point
Yes!
listen, my whole point is if I was conscious enough to say I hope I'm a boy this time,
Mhm.
that time must have not been a long time for me to remember that while I was being born.
So that goes back to that goes back to you do remember small parts.
I remember saying it, but I
But
don't
it-
remember why.
But it seems like almost a dream. So I'll tell you this. Aaron and I,
Yes.
we find each other, right?
Mhm.
Where we find ourselves. Yeah, every time. You're always gonna find that one.
Yeah.
And you think it's the one when it's not. Usually. But then before that lifetime's over, you find it. You find you.
Yeah, you. Essentially, everyone you meet is you, including black people.
Eggmas.
I mean, egg theory.
Correct.
Yes.
Dirkers.
But there's always someone that reminds you of you,
Right.
or reminds you of
Maybe the past you, as
the
you had
other.
before.
Or essentially,
It's kind of like I want to be a boy, but you don't remember.
why?
So,
But you do know that,
potentially,
that this is the soul.
right. So potentially, Jason right now could have been,
Amber.
or me, the last life.
Yeah.
Because they're all existing at the same time.
Or the next
All the
life
time.
or whatever.
Right, but you're in the same timeline.
But he's not.
He is.
He's in this timeline.
Yes, with you.
So he's not me.
He is.
But he is me. But not in the same timeline.
He is.
Then yes. But no.
But you're both me.
But I'm
Uh-huh.
both you. Wow. This, alright.
We are each other.
So essentially, I'm you, you're me. Jason's you,
He's a she.
you're him.
We all have.
I'm you, you're me.
Think about it. Okay. Just take out egg theory. Look at me. Do we not all have elements of each other in us?
Yes. And we're all essentially biologically the same as well.
So, how does it not make sense that I'm a little gay, he's a little gay, you're a little gay, I'm a little alpha, wide alpha, you're kind of alpha, you're a little alpha,
I just play one on TV.
right?
Right.
So you're Joey.
Yeah. He's spiraling.
I'm
I
really.
just- no, hang on. Hang on. I know you well enough to where I knew this would make you overthink fucking every part of it.
Yeah.
And some parts I know.
Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm thinking cavemen. Like,
Right. Well, hang on. It doesn't make sense.
oh,
But some of it makes sense.
that's the part I'm struggling with.
Yes.
It does make sense. Some of
I
it
know.
does.
That's
I
'cause you're
can
thinking about it too
discount
much.
all of the shit that doesn't make sense and be
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's all bullshit.
Yeah.
But then the parts that make sense, I'm like,
Yeah.
how can that be true? That can't be true.
Do you know why? Because you don't remember.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to meditate when I go home.
Yeah, don't fight it.
I'm gonna meditate
Just let it
tonight.
happen.
I'm gonna.
You are me. I am you. We are
What if
Jason.
I'm you and you're me, but he's all of us?
We're all of us.
Well, he's the main all of us.
All of us are
Wait,
all
so,
of us.
so if I die, we cease to exist?
No.
Exactly.
So the point is, when you were a Chinese girl, you took dick just like him.
Wow. Maybe, probably forcefully. That's probably why he didn't want to be a girl again.
Probably why I don't want to remember.
Please let me be a boy.
Please let me be a boy.
There you go. I explained your
I was in
memory.
a woman's prison.
And he picks up a little Catholic boy.
He's like, no.
I wake up
No.
in P. Diddy's house.
No. They're unlocking the portals in the Vatican. No. You guys know about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
we're all P. Diddy too, then. If
Yes.
that's the case.
yeah, we did them.
But okay, Can I just say one more thing about it, and then I'll stop.
Wait, hold on. Justin means are all Robbie.
We are.
No, okay, I disagree.
And Al Corey.
And Megan. Oh, we've all taken John's dick.
Well, that's
That's
true.
right.
He looks real good.
All right.
Hey,
I want that.
my okay.
What?
My
You
whole.
You
My
can't say it
whole,
looks real good and then say my hole at the same time.
my whole brings all the boys to the yard, and I'm like, this better than your. No, the point of this was, and I don't even know which one of you said it at this point because I don't forgot, but that's why I got here because I knew eventually this motherfucker would start thinking too much.
Can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Timelines.
Mhm.
Do they go like this?
You're talking parallel. I mean, that's
Or do
the
they go
multiverse,
like
too.
this?
Whatever you want to think of it as.
So essentially, and I think I even said this in the video, you could be communicating with yourself in a past, not past life,
No.
but in a...
They're saying you are.
Yes.
You
Yes, you are. Correct. But you just said that different timelines are different.
are. This is the same timeline, but we're all each other.
But if I go back, if I die today and come back as the Chinese girl in 530, 480 or whatever it was,
You're gonna interact.
this timeline doesn't exist yet, or it will never. It might never exist. Only that timeline exists,
Sure,
right? Does that sound right?
sure.
So how?
So, yeah,
Fuck!
so here's where.
So
It hurts.
you are. So the idea is you are every human that ever existed.
Forever will.
Correct.
So that's the thing. So that's where
Past, present, and future.
that's where the quantum thinking has to come in. Is there again? It's a qubit, not just a bit. So therefore, every single possibility is happening all at the same fucking time.
Not just one of them.
All of them.
And it has
all
to.
at the same time.
Because yet again, like it says, you have to gain every bit of knowledge from every human that is and ever will be.
Because you are them.
Exactly. And that's the way you mature.
And you can only use that information when you die, and you're talking to God up in space.
Exactly. So yet again, that's where the whole.
You're not even using it at that point. You're just like.
Because he didn't remember.
Right, correct. You're becoming aware.
Yeah.
Like he said, the longer you stay there, the
More
more
it makes
you'll
sense.
remember.
Yeah.
You'll gain access to it once you die and become the god, but
So I'll get the willow chip when I die.
pretty much, yeah.
Or you'll be me.
Or you'll be me.
Yeah, or me.
Or we'll be each
I don't want
other.
to be you. I don't want to live that timeline.
15!
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
probably already have that.
No! So is there a
That's the
timeline where
idea.
Jason licks my lips?
Or
You realize that by this logic that there's also a timeline where all of us have actually fucked. It's putting
Hang
it
on.
out there.
Hang on,
It's really
rewind.
just been ourselves.
Rewind.
Exactly.
Yes, correct. You licked your own lips, and then you licked your own lips, and then you licked your own lips.
No, you're up.
I'm leaving.
That's the end of the episode, everybody.
Thanks for listening, and we love you.
We love you.
We broke John.
Christmas.
We love me.
We love us.
That's what it's going for. but
We
you know what?
is.
We is in love with us. Is this?
John's broke. This is great.
So, egg theory, John. I want you to take a deep dive into that for me. I want to talk about it next time you come.
You realize you've given him an assignment for 2 fucking weeks. He's gonna come back in here. Why does it ghost?
Look, he's gonna.
Hair and all.
He's my goal.
I don't like it.
Look, call me Saint Nicholas. That's why I'm wearing red.
I don't like it.
From Paper
But
Check.
every now and then, John thinks he is the end all be all of mental, and then I throw egg theory at him or Willow, and he's like, "The fuck? Is this?"
No, because it doesn't make sense.
But it does.
But it does.
It does, but to you here, but not you there.
Here's what I don't like about it.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yes, I would like to hear what you don't like.
Here's
about
what I
it.
don't like about it.
All right.
All right. Knowing what we know,
What do we know?
which is absolutely nothing.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we think we know, we ourselves have made up. Think about that for a minute.
Yes.
No. We
Religion we made up because it was our ideas that started it to begin with.
yes, we correct.
Our ideas, we're ideas.
Us.
So everything in this
Yeah.
existence, we essentially made up. Us, me, I did.
Yeah,
or you did.
we
did.
yeah, because we're all one.
So what is my theory since day one?
It does.
Everything is made up and nothing really matters.
Yeah.
So does it or doesn't
It
it?
does.
But it doesn't.
No, but see, everything you do.
Wait.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It does. Just not in your lifetime.
Thank you. It's all leading to the maturity.
So I've already cracked the fucking code?
No.
No, because you think it doesn't matter when it
It
does.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Plus, if you don't crack the code, we would cease to exist.
If it doesn't matter, if everything is made up, I just said that,
Hmm.
and it really doesn't matter. If you firmly believe that, when you die, this next life, when I die, I should be graduated to godhood or whatever you want to call it.
No.
No, you haven't lived all the lifetime.
How do you know that?
What? Because I'm
'cause-
you.
Yeah,
But
because
you-
we exist.
But I think I have, and you think we haven't, then
No. You think we have, and we think we haven't.
so all of us have to collectively say we have in order to. How do you graduate? How do you get to the next level?
Continue.
Continue to exist?
As
So
you
you're
said.
never gonna make it.
No, you will eventually.
See, I don't believe that. That's the part where I have a problem.
Okay, but see, so I get where you're coming from, but if you think yet again, that goes back into you're stuck in the thinking of this existence.
in you. When it's
So
not
you aren't considering, you're still not grasping the whole
We.
thing of we and being able to, if you died today, you might wake up tomorrow as fucking King Arthur.
No, I get all that. What my point is, what if this right now,
Mhm.
this timeline or this existence of me right now as John
Mhm.
is the one that's figured it out and is now going when I die in this timeline or whatever this is the one that gets to be godlike.
Okay, so you're still here, right?
Right.
Right. So if you figure it out here, you've not figured it out.
No, I'm not saying I figured it out. I'm saying, what if this life
It's not.
was the last one?
Why would it be?
I don't know.
Yeah, but see, but there's
That's
still,
the key.
but there's already younger yous out there. There's already younger us's out there.
Yeah,
There's
but
a whole new
they've
generation.
been plugged in to different timelines throughout history of
Right, exactly. But that's the thing is, you again, once you reach that point of maturity, it stops. You have to have and will be every single.
what if I have?
So the idea that
That's my point. What if I have?
Exactly. That's why you're not there.
Because I'll know. I won't.
You won't.
Because I'm here is why I haven't yet.
There you go.
Yeah. What if this is the one?
It's done. You have a small
Well, we'll see
penis.
when I die.
But he doesn't.
That is true. But
But
you have
he
a big
doesn't.
penis, so therefore.
maybe I'm the one. Yeah,
And
bring it
why
back.
does God look like Baymax?
Well, no, that was just the animation.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's real.
Oh my god, here we go.
That'd be cool.
He's just a big.
Yeah.
Big and cuddly.
Big Six, shout out.
Big Hero 6.
Which
You don't know my timeline.
Dude,
You don't know my timeline.
That's gonna be a new thing.
My head hurts, man. I was not ready for this tonight.
I'm glad.
I need weed, and I need
Hey.
it now.
Hey, look at me. Are you bullshitting? Or are you being for real?
Am I bullshitting or being for real?
Yeah.
Well, about what?
This. The
No,
thing.
it's shit's
It's
breaking.
not-
Did it help?
It's
Did
not
it,
gonna
or did it? Did it?
It didn't answer my question that I had. Why I was.
Yeah,
I
correct.
said
That's
that.
why you're not there, motherfucker.
So funny enough,
Wait, that's why we aren't there.
but this theory lines up. It makes sense even on a Christian level, just because there you take in consideration as far as time being a construct.
Right.
Because you really have to do like what, biblically speaking, even in the Testament, like what it considers a day to God. Let's say God is Baymax, for God's sake.
Awesome.
There again, what he considers a day isn't what we consider a day. So even though in the Bible it says it took 7 days, that doesn't mean it only took a week.
Yeah.
One day in God's time is 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And ours.
Well, but there again, that's according to us. That's according to
What we thought.
exactly what we think as our being.
So-
Hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago.
So,
BC.
so in Christianity,
Mhm.
it's set up a little bit differently, obviously, than egg theory, but essentially the same message. Created in His likeness,
Yeah, he killed himself.
so
Yeah.
on and so forth.
Yeah, that's why the Holy Trinity, 3 in 1. Yeah.
So therefore, could it be the same?
Potentially, because I mean, if you think about it, for after the crucifixion, after Jesus and everything, the biggest, more or less, commandments that you still need to follow, obviously the Big Ten, but the biggest ones that really get harped even later on in other testaments is obviously have another God besides the one, and then loving thy neighbor.
Mm.
And if you are your neighbor,
Yeah.
like the video said, every wrongdoing you do to yourself, every kind act you do to yourself.
Mhm.
So it's you want to love your neighbor as yourself. That's part of
Yeah, that's part of the
Christian
plan.
preaching,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
so it still kind of lines up.
But the Hindus are too.
Exactly.
Yeah, them
They can't-
cows.
Don't eat steak. So every time I eat steak, I'm eating God.
You eat yourself.
I'm eating myself. I'm gristly.
I'd eat me.
No, you'd eat me because I'm gristly.
Yeah, you're me.
You love the fat.
That's where all the flavor is.
That's damn right.
Gotta have some good marbling.
Yeah. Jason's got the best marble.
Seasoned well.
A lot of white. A lot of white.
You imagine a fucking amber titty?
All right, I'm out of here.
Hey, yes, I think, because we didn't do it yet.
Oh, I thought that was it. This was the after the show stuff.
Oh, okay. Well,
I like that. That was a good way to end it because my head was hurting and you guys did it. And then
love you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I'll trim some off of this because we're at 2 hours. This is the first time we've done a
Hey,
2-hour show in a long
do
time.
you not remember what you said?
Yeah,
You said.
I trimmed
We
some
said.
off the beginning and some off the end, and
What
we're
we
going to
said.
use that as, selling it to ourselves.
I'm the god.
We're selling it to us.
right, we just want ourselves to subscribe to our
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Please us.
Please us. We need us to. Do
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Shout out to little. Hey, this is the Christmas episode. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Jesus.